Here we go. All right, so everybody has gotten glamified, and now it is my turn. So tonight, found my pressing cream. Here we go. Tonight I have a speaking engagement. So I'm going to be speaking at a book launch with some fellow entrepreneurs like myself. Ooh, this hair is a mess. So I'm going to be speaking with some fellow entrepreneurs like myself. We are all from my hometown of Trenton, New Jersey, and it should be a really nice event. There will be some people vending. I am going to bring a few of my books. I'm not like setting up a vending table or anything like that, but I am going to be bringing some of my books and talking about my book and things like that. And I am going to be going in the capacity of Chimere Nicole as well as Mrs. New Jersey. So that's what I'm doing. And as you guys can see, my hair is not loyal, and it was raining today. So y'all already know this hair is a hot mess, okay? Hot butterball mess. So I'm gonna put some pressing cream on here, and I'm gonna have to curl it tight because if not, I'm gonna look at a mess. All right. Woo! See that smoke? My hair got a little bit of movement to it, so if I don't have the time to really curl it, I'm tired. That's why. So I have time to curl it, then we'll figure it out. Oof.
You withdrew $10,000 on the 23rd. Can you tell me what that was for? Even for you, that's a large sum of money. Why did you need it in cash?
So Max,
I need to find some flexi rods. So I'm about to finish my hair, put some makeup on, and then I'm out the door because I'm running late. So I'll be back. All right, you guys, so I'm dressed. This is the dress I have on. Let me see if I can show you in my mirror. So this is a dress, nice and cute. I gotta fix my bra. But this is the dress. This is what happens when you had to get dressed at work. It's kind of tight. My bra looks like it's tight, but whatever. Okay, so this is the dress. My shoes are in my bag because I have to drive across the bridge. I'm gonna take these out at the last minute as soon as I get there and shake my hair like I always do, and I'm out the door. So let's go, guys.
Yes, I'm happy to be here. It's finally here. Today is the day. We're just getting started, and we're gonna turn up. We're gonna inspire. We're gonna motivate, you know, and we're gonna support each other.
All right, you heard that's right. You heard what the boss lady said. So we're going to get started really quickly. I'm going to go ahead and put on my regalia because I'm in here acting like I'm in blogger mode and I have to be working. So I will be right back.
Miss Chimere Haskins. Miss New Jersey represented. Okay, represent Miss New Jersey America. Okay, so Miss Haskins, tell the people who you are and what you do.
Well, me and the guest of honor tonight, we have a lot in common. We are both residents of Trenton, New Jersey, born and raised. We are both salon owners. I own ChimereNicoleTV Salon LLC. I'm located on the outskirts of Trenton, Hamilton Township. I am also what they consider a social media influencer. I've been on YouTube now for about 10 years. And now, tonight, I'm in the capacity of Mrs. New Jersey, America. And so, just a little bit about me, because that says Mrs., so I've been married for 14 years. I have 2 daughters, small business owner, and everything that I've already talked about. But I chose to do pageantry because pageantry allowed me the platform to not only do something that was big, to also represent the city of Trenton. When I went for my local title, I represented the city of Trenton. I have now lived in Trenton now for about 14 years, but as she said, Trenton is the heart. It's the heart of me. I was born here. I was raised here. I don't want to get, a little gully, but the streets raised me. And so the things that I've learned in Trenton have transpired into other parts of my life. I've been able to hustle. I've been able to accomplish all of the things I've been able to accomplish by learning the things that I've learned in Trenton. And so what I did with pageantry was I started a platform called Girl Yes, and it's an organization to teach women to be bold, ambitious, and beautiful. And just like the guest of the hour, I also have my own book. I am a published author, and it is called Self Girl Yes. And so it's a manuscript. It's a 30-day guide to teach women, basically, just like you said, everything that we have learned, everything that we've gone through, how to change your mindset to change your life. And so that's what Girl Yes is about. And so pageantry has allowed me that platform to do that, not only on a state level, but to also do it on a national level. And so prayerfully, in November, I will be representing New Jersey at Mrs. America, and I will be taking the Girl Yes. I will be taking the Girl Yes initiative with me. And like I said, I haven't lived in Trenton about 10, 15 years, but I make sure that when I go, they know I was Trenton first. I represented Trenton for 2 years. And I make sure that people know I'm from Trenton. If I can do it, you can do it. You do not have to be a product of your environment. You can become so much more. And like I said, my platform is definitely, if I can do it, you can do it. I'm no better than anybody else. I grew up with a lot of people in here. I see some classmates in here. Hey girl. I see some classmates in here, former co-workers. Miss Ebony, she's seen me before I even got married. So she's seen me start off at 17, 18, and to see the things that I've been able to accomplish. And so that is what I'm here to do tonight.
Okay, and so could you tell us what was the motivation behind your book?
So as I said, it was one of those things where I just woke up one morning and I said, you know what, I'm going to just talk about the things that God has placed on my heart, the things that He wanted me to tell other people, and all of the things that I experienced. I had to let go of the shame. I had to let go of the, I don't want anybody talking about me or me telling my business. I had to let all that go because I know that we are overcomers by our testimony. And so Girl Yes is my personal testimony. It's everything that I had to go through mentally in order for me to prepare myself for where I am right now. I wrote this book actually, God placed it on my heart before COVID, but COVID, the isolation, allowed me time to really sit down and just me and God just had a conversation. And He said, this is the time I need to isolate you and just write. And so that's what I did. And so my motivation was to help inspire other women to be able to do the things that I've been able to do. And as a result, I said Girl Yes, and I said Girl Yes.
Thank you. And so, with as many aspirations as you have, what is the realest advice you can give someone and young ladies who is aspiring to, make it now and, aspire to achieve their goals?
I would say the realest advice is to be consistent. Be consistent and be fearless. There have been many times, I have so many ideas. My mind is always going, I know you, baby. Always want to do something, want to start a new business, want to start I got a product line coming out too. Okay, so always wanting to do something, but really being consistent and organizing the things that you want to do. But the realest thing is don't worry about the haters. Don't worry about the people who don't add any value to your life. Do what God has called you to do. If you have to separate yourself from friends, from family, that is what you have to do because God is going to elevate you and you have to be mentally prepared in order for you to be elevated. And so the realest advice I can give is just don't care. Honestly, just don't care. Do what you have to do. Shut out all the outside noise and just really focus on what you need to do. You need to get off social media. And I love social media. Get on social media. If you gotta, cut him off too, sis. Listen, my husband got cut off too. He can go in the other room. So you really gotta separate the noise. So that was honestly the realest advice I would give you. Just separate yourself and get focused.
So Chimere, I got a quick question for you. So how do you juggle all of that stuff, like I'm asking for myself here. I'm not even asking for them. And I be trying, you know, I feel like I do an okay job, but you just seem so polished with it. You know what I mean? I be running around here looking frazzled. So I need to know how, like, give your girl a tip or two.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm frazzled too. Straight up. Leggings, sweatpants, wig be hanging off, frazzled too. Okay, y'all just don't see that. But honestly, I would say it is to prioritize. You know, now I have small kids and I'm homeschooling. So the salon hours have changed. My pageantry hours have changed. Everything has changed. But I'm learning to be adaptable. Some things just take priority that, you know, there's nothing I can do about it. So I know that now my kids' education is more important. My salon hours have changed. But I still gotta make, you know what I mean? I still gotta make it work. So I would say that's honestly the easiest thing to do is prioritize my time. And I work by schedules. I have schedules on my phone. I have planners everywhere. And I just really stick to it. But I have planners for every little thing. So it's like, for instance, I knew I wanted my book to launch. So prioritize that. I know I want to do some stuff in the salon. Prioritize that. And I just get it done.
Okay, make some noise for Miss New Jersey America again. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Okay, we have some.
Do y'all know I have to pump my own gas? Look at this. Jersey girls don't pump gas. I'm sad, man. Sad. Look at this. Like what is this? Like, girl, guess I want a receipt. I barely know what I'm doing. Terrible. Terrible.